Hi guys, Paul here from Pilgrim Motorsports and Muscle Car UK. Summer is officially here, I've been told. I'm not sure if it is just yet because we've still got a bit of cloud here, but what a cracking little car to take out and have a bit of fun with. You know our love of speedsters, we've been building them for 25 years. And here we've got a little one that we've taken in it's going up for sale, and maybe it could be something that you really fancy. Obviously done in primrose yellow, beautiful car, looks absolutely stunning. As we walk around it, you know, it's got all the little bits and pieces, the correct vents. It's got these, which you don't see very often, which are the protection for the glass, but it just gives it that sort of authentic look of a 1950s speedster. Obviously, it's got all the right design on it here. Going through, the bumper is in colour code, which it would have been, as you can see. It's also got a lovely set of wheels on it, which are, I think, in fairness, Fuchs copies, which were like a speedster wheel in their day, but really pretty, and it sort of, the colours go really well together. As you can see, the original wing mirror style. So the car is very, very authentic, even down to the little badge. If you just follow me here, down to the little badge here, it's got the badge on it, which they would have had when new. And they did do them in some really great colours. You know, obviously the first place these went to was California. They were all sent to California in their day, and they chopped the roofs off over there because obviously the weather was good, and then they had lots of bright colours, so it is in keeping. It is sort of more of a pastel colour than anything else, so it is reminiscent of those sort of 50s and 60s when everything was yellows and pinks and blues and very, very attractive. But coming through the back here, it's got a 1650cc engine, twin carburetor. So it rattles along quite nicely. Obviously you've got the Volkswagen reliability, so if you're looking for a car literally as a Sunday car, it's a car that'll start and go and you won't have too many worries with. Very easy to look after and repair. These cars were built on the Volkswagen Beetle chassis. They're cut and then they're welded across so that you get exactly the right wheel base for the car, because otherwise the Beetle would be too long. In doing that, you have to have the car what's called IVA tested, which is if you change a chassis on a speedster, or whilst building a speedster rather, then that has to go through this IVA test, which is a government safety test, for want of a better word. This car's obviously been through one, and it is correctly registered as a Technic speedster, which is what it is, and it's your insurance and everything is legal on the car, so it's been done correctly. I mean, you know these cars are fiberglass, I'm sure, so you don't have any corrosion worries with the body. The chassis are still steel, so you have to make sure you get one that's got good chassis on it. Just looking after the cars are very easy. Yes, it will need an MOT. Yes, it will need taxing, but you know, relatively cheap. And a great car. These are great cars to have just to jump in and go, because you know they're very reliable. So it's not as if you've got something that's 30 years old that, oh, will it start, won't it start? These little cars are really good. I mean, the interior here has all been done well, as you can see. It's got this lovely wood rim steering wheel. It's got the correct clocks in it, the gauges. Again, the yellow runs through it with the black. And as you can see, the client obviously bought this new, obviously decided to have dark green seats. Now that could be something that you think, no, I can't live with that, Paul, I want black seats. Not a problem. We can change those to black seats, no extra cost. But we'd rather leave it as it was originally, because that's how it is. As you can see, the hood, it's got all the weatherproof gear. This is like a mohair finish, so it's quite a thick hood, so it, you know, will keep the rain out. And then you have on this area, you have the perspex windows that go in here. Again, okay, it's not perfect. If you get caught in a horrendous downpour, you will get some water in any speedster, that's the truth. But this has been done very well. But a great little car. They're very popular. And as you know, an original speedster now is 250, 300,000 pounds, and truthfully you can't really tell the difference. These normally drive a little bit better than original. I've driven a few originals. They're great fun, don't get me wrong, they're wonderful, absolutely wonderful cars. But these tend to drive a little bit better because they're obviously a lot more modern parts underneath. But great little car, and pop in and see it, take it for a drive, go through the downs on a sunny day. It doesn't get much better. Speak to you soon. These speedsters are always just great fun. If you wanted a car just to go out on a Sunday with, have a bit of fun with, I mean, you can go long distance in these cars because they are quite comfortable. And the engine's 1600cc, twin carburettor, you know, it will rattle along quite nicely at 60, 70 miles an hour. You feel quite safe.
This has got the upgrade of the disc brakes at the front as well. So, you know, you do feel really tight on the road with these little cars. You know, just driving a little sports car and having a bit of fun with it. It's just ideal for these little roads, you know, these country roads. Just enjoying having fun with it, you know. Just a